back to the channel. Today we're doing an install on the wheel lights on the Slingshot. As you can see, I have the wheel rings here and I have the lights and everything over here. The wheel rings are from Underground Auto Stying down at Sarasota, Florida. This is it's a steel, but it's also powder coated white to match the Slingshot. So I have extra wires to run my wires and all this stuff, because zip ties got white to go in on the white, because I didn't want to do black zip ties on that because it make it look tacky. But with the lights that I have, I'll be running my own lights. These are lights that I got with the company. I'm not gonna say the name, and actually design these lights here specifically for me. So these are some of the lights here. Now, if you look at most wheel lights or whatever, you get the the interchangeable ones, from red to blue to purple and stuff like that. I just specifically wanted green. I could have bought the regular lights and set the remote and kept changed it to green, or I could have got the chasers or whatever, but I wanted specifically green because my thing with my lights are just green. I don't want to change the colors. I don't want to do any of that. I just wanted green. So I got with this company. They made the lights. I've been waiting for the lights for a while. They sent me a total of, what is it? 20, not 20, but it should be a total of 15 lights, but I'm not going to use each one. I'm only going to do 3 or maybe 4 rings per lights. It just depends on how much room these actual wheel rings will let me fit. I believe you could do 4 rings on here, but I might just stick with 3, because I think with 4 it kind of look jammed or crowded on here. So I think I might just do 3. So I'm gonna keep the video short. I'm not gonna show too much far as me actually running the lights and all that stuff, because each light set is going to be different. But I will show you how to take the wheel off, actually set these onto the brake caliper, and then I'll show you guys the first setup and then the end of the video. So stay tuned. So I'm out in the garage. As you can see, I'm bundled up because it's about 40 something, maybe 50 today in Florida. So it's pretty cold. So out in the garage, it gets cold. But I'm gonna flip this camera around, that you guys see what how to jack it up. It's easy or whatever. So let's go ahead and do this. The jack under there is not lifted or anything like that, because you need to break the lug nuts. Have my breaker bar, socket, and all that stuff. Since these are powder coated wheels, I need to get a towel to press against it, just in case the lug nut or whatever, so it doesn't scratch it. I also have my jack stands and some old floor mats or whatever, so when I get down and dirty. So, got it off the caliper, the wheel. Take the wheel, put that to the side. Take your jack stands, put them under there. Make sure it's locked in. You can decide if you want to let your vehicle stay on the jack stands. Me, I like to leave the jack on there, just in case an emergency or something like that. But I do got the jack stands on, brake calipers. So the 2 bolts you're gonna take off are right here. Hold on, let me grab this piece. So I have a 15 with an extension. All right, the 15 is for the 2 here, one there, one at the bottom. This one here sits at 17. So I'm gonna use both. to get it off. Got one off. Then you go to the bottom. Get it off. Like that. To put it. So I have the lights on the ring. Like I said, I separated them. So obviously, if I wanted to do 5 rows, I can because of the distance that I have on it. But all I need is 3. You know what I'm saying? So I did those. Got the wires. I have to connect those. For anyone who's asking, hold on, let me just turn this around. Gotta get that light straight. For anybody who asking, why did I go with Underground Auto Styling's wheel ring? Well, normally I would go with Zerati Steelworks, but you know, since Underground is right down the road from me, and they use the same type of material as Zerati Steel, so it's steel or whatever the case may be. So I just went down there and picked it up, and they already had it powder coated. If I would have ordered from Zerati, it would have taken like a week, maybe 2 weeks to get it back. And I just didn't feel like waiting that long because I do have a couple shows coming up within the next week. And then like the next 2 weeks, I have like 3 or 4 shows. So that's the reason why I went with Underground. Both great products. You know, I like Underground. The guys over there, they're real nice and real helpful, whatever. But you know, on certain products I get sponsored, on some I don't, and it just the sponsorships. Like I have a couple of sponsorships or whatever, but these are not one of the companies that actually sponsor me. So, but I still decided to do a review on the product and also the install or whatever. So once again, you know, it all goes by, you know, how quick I can get the product, who sponsors me, if they're going to sponsor me for this product, you know, whatever the case may be. So with this product, once again, I'm not sponsored for it. You know, it's just a great product or whatever. You know, big shout out to Jack at Underground or whatever. You know, anytime I need something, I just hit him up, let him know. You know, go down there and go get it. Once again, I don't look for discounts or anything like that, but I do look for sponsorships. There's a huge difference. So let's go ahead and get this knocked out and get all these wires and stuff together so I can extra wire around my neck or whatever. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Okay, so I can show you guys something. That's what I need to do. So on here, see these holes or whatever that goes around? Those are where the zip ties go. So you do have different points or whatever for the zip ties, because once you get it on, it's sticky. You know what I'm saying? And you want a zip tie too to make sure it's secure, because obviously, you know, we might be driving through rain and stuff like that. So that's what I need to show you. Another one of the reasons why I like the Zerati and Underground's piece, because you see most wheel rings, they come real thin, and it's just the top part here. But this, it actually gives you the background. So that's a part that actually pops when it's when the rim is on. So it makes it not only do some type of dress up for the tire, you know, as far as giving that background or whatever. It's thick, it's sturdy, it's very, very durable. So that's one of the reasons why I like the Zerati and the UAS one, because of that bottom trim piece here. Most of them just come with that thin silver little band, and those will break after a while. So got that. I like that. So what I'm doing, I'm running the wires along the brake line up, because I have a switch. I have a switch that's designed for, not designed, but have a switch that's designated for all my lights to turn on. So I like to run it along the brake line. If you have the kit that goes and they all connect into a box, then you have to run the wire from this side all the way to that side, from the box up here all the way to the back. So I don't have to do that. because my lights are individual lights. And not only are they individual, I also have a toggle switch already designated to turn my lights on. So I don't have to too much worry about running all that extra wire, you know what I'm saying, and tucking all the extra wire. Which is one. Turn the lights on. Let you guys see. So this is just one ring or whatever. I'm not gonna record all the rings because there's no point. So I'm just gonna show you. I showed you guys this one. You guys, you know what I'm saying, you should have caught the gist of what it is. So there's no point in really recording the rest of them. So I recorded that, and I'm gonna show you the end results. As you can see, this one is not on, and neither is the passenger side. So it's just the driver's side that I have on. I also added the lights right there as well. You know, so it's a two-part. It's a guess you can say two-step ring or something. So just 1, 2, just the top and the bottom, and it's strong enough to not go anywhere. Like I'm pushing on it now. I don't know if you can see, but it's on it real tight. So I'll be back at the end of the video, or the next clip or whatever, to show you guys the full install. So I put 3 on the outside, I put 1 on the inside, so it can give it something on, you know, on this side, because it's over here by itself. Here it is. Yeah. That one. For the passenger, the front driver side. To the rear. Like I said, I did 3 up top and 1 on the inside. As you can see, 1 on the inside, 3 up top. I'm saying, to give it some type of light on this side. I just did for the 2 front, I just did just up top. You know what I'm saying, 3 up top or whatever. Got 3. So it came out good. You know, it wasn't a quick install. It took me about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? The hard part is getting the ring around that caliper. That's the hard part right there. But once you do that, run your wires, you're good to go. Make sure everything is secure. Once again, I ran the wire along the brake line, because it's not going to interfere, so I ran it up through the brake line or whatever. And I did the same for the rear. Ran the rear up through the brake line, you know what I'm saying? So, came out good. You know, get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video.